More doses of the coronavirus vaccine are on the way to Missouri.
ABC 17's Connor Hirsch is live in Jefferson City after catching up with state leaders after Governor Mike Parson's State of the State address this afternoon. And Connor, Missouri is expecting to get more doses of the vaccine each week.
And Deb Lucas, Governor Mike Parsons started his address today by bringing us back to the beginning of the pandemic here in Missouri when that first case was found in March, and how his staff was and still is addressing the pandemic. And he really only mentioned the rollout of the vaccine once during his address.
We were one of the first states in the nation to submit our COVID-19 vaccine plan and have now administered nearly 400,000 doses to Missourians.
Parsons' remarks came after the state received some pushback after the CDC ranked it last out of the states in distribution earlier this week. Missouri's Health Department Director Dr. Randall Williams told me after the address that the state only directs where the vaccines go.
We are dependent on how quickly the vaccinators vaccinate.
He said some vaccinators thought they weren't going to be able to get more for their second dose.
And we made it abundantly clear to them that that was not the case, that we understood they were hearing confusing things from Washington.
Today, the state learned the federal government will be sending Missouri about 10,000 more doses weekly, bumping it up to 85,000. The White House says it's ordering millions of doses. I asked Williams how this will impact Missouri.
I can't see anything on the horizon for the next 3 or 4 weeks that would make me think we're going to get more than 85,000 from the federal government. We would love to, and I hope that I'm wrong, but I don't want to give false expectations.
Director of Public Safety Sandy Karsten tells me many of the National Guard clinics will open up soon, and there aren't plans to expand the clinics as of now.
It is all dependent on the state of Missouri receiving the doses that would be adequate to administer across the state.
Dr. Williams said that he's hopeful that we will see a lot more vaccine availability in March when Pfizer and Moderna ramp up production of their vaccine, and there are potential other vaccines on the horizon. Reporting live in Jefferson City, Connor Hirsch, ABC 17 News.
Okay, Connor, thanks for that information. Now, one of Governor Parsons' critics in the Senate, Democratic leader John Rizzo, said in a statement the pandemic has been mishandled since the beginning, calling out the rollout of the vaccine. Now, this all came after the House decided last minute to not allow Parson to speak in its chambers over COVID-19 concerns, forcing the governor to have to move to the Senate chambers.